when you reflect on the opportunity to do what you did on behalf of what was done here, does it sink in fully?
You know, I can close my eyes and see it any time I want to. It does sink in when I come to the museum, because the museum is a living proof of the resilience of this nation and what we can do. And actually, they've got a new exhibit called The Hunt for Bin Laden in there, and it shows a lot of stuff that the intel people found all the way up to the top. And there's interviews with everyone from Secretary Clinton, President Obama. I think it's 6 or 7 Navy SEALs are on the ground. They can show it almost in real time with hearing what it is. That hit home because they did a great job. More of my gear's in there. We got Cairo, the dogs, his vest that he wore on the raid is in there, other stuff from other Navy SEALs. And it is surreal just to be sitting here where the North Tower was and how this is where the war started. And then to have this memorial, they did an excellent job setting it up. And everyone needs to see it too, because coming here, regardless of your political views, which are obviously very far left or right and not both, this will bring you back to what's important. This will bring you back to why we're all here as a nation, not just as a nation, but as a Western civilization. There's 80 plus countries that lost people right here in this 200 yards where we are right now. So yeah, it's incredible. It's humbling, but just an honor to go from watching 9/11 happen on TV to being at the end with that brave team that went in. I was just so proud of my guys going in, but honored to be picked to be a part of it.
Did you ever doubt that, you know, a decade later we would find Bin Laden? I
was convinced he was gone. There was no way we're going to find him. And actually, it's not funny, but I was one of the battlefield interrogators. When we would get on target in Iraq or Afghanistan, I would ask them the question, you know, whose house is this? Who are the men of the house? Blah, blah, blah. And I would say, where's Osama bin Laden? And we both laugh, being the terrorist. It's like, we don't know. But then to meet the smart people of the 3-letter agencies that one day when they came in, people I'd never met, and a woman said, the reason you guys are here is this is as close as we've ever been to Osama bin Laden. I kind of look at my buddies and we're just like, cool, we going now? I'm ready.
Wow.
But we were ready because of all the war, all the training, all the adjustments. But yeah, I mean, it was never going to be us. It was going to be the Army, let's be honest. And they picked us for whatever reason, right place, right time. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, but great advice I have for people, wherever you are, be there. And if you're there, you might get picked.
Absolutely.